Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I am back again today with another pick a card reading for you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for all of your support on this channel. You guys are amazing. You guys are making all of my goals come to fruition. I could not do any of this without you, so thank you so much for your support here, for your comments, for your shares, for your likes. I really appreciate your presence here on my channel. If you are finding yourself here for the first time, welcome. We are a space of light and love. I do daily pick a card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation on Sundays. We just have a lot of fun, so if you are into tarot, please grab yourself a cup of tea, pull up a chair, and we'll have a chat because we're all friends at my table. So I also will take a moment right now to mention that if you are on Instagram, my post for a free mini reading with me has gone up, so please head on over to Instagram to enter for your chance to win a free reading. I would love to read for you. So today's pick a card reading, though, is about the person on your mind, an urgent love message from them. What are they dying to say to you but can't? So hold the person, the image in your mind of the person that you're thinking about, and what is an urgent love message from them? What are they dying to say to you? We have 3 piles in front of you. Pile number 1 with the panther spirit and the orange zinnia. Pile number 2 with the moth spirit and the little baby red carnation. Pile number 3 with the earthworm spirit and the pink zinnia. If you already know which pile or piles are calling out to you, my timestamps are listed below. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Again, this is an urgent love message from your person. What are they dying to say? Hello everybody in pile number 1. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the panther spirit and the orange flower, and this is your reading. An urgent love message from your person that you're holding in your mind right now. What are they dying to say to you? So the panther is all about darkness and kind of staying in the background. I feel like your person is probably watching you from afar in some situations here. I feel like there's a no contact situation for some people watching. There's a fear associated with the panther because of the strength and the darkness associated with it. But I don't see it as a fear. as something to fear, but I see it as a strength. I see this person maybe as someone who is these, strong and silent type, but I feel like they're very much aware and very much opportunistic, perhaps, when it comes to this connection. Always watching in the background for their opportunity to strike, perhaps. So let's see what your cards say. An urgent message from your person. What are they dying to say to you? Urgent love message. I'm going to adjust my microphone because it's slipping. Okay. Thank you also, guys, I want to say, for all of the early birthday wishes. You guys are so sweet in the comment section. Okay, urgent love message from your person. So we have the Queen of Wands coming out. So much passion coming from your person. They really want to express a lot of passion with you. But we're going to get out some cards and then look at it. We also have the 5 of Cups coming out. Urgent love message, the Hierophant. Urgent love message. The 8 of Cups. Urgent love message. What are they dying to say? The Strength card. We have Leos amongst us, perhaps. The Ace of Cups. And on the back of the deck, we have the 7 of Coins. So let us talk about this person. Okay, so an urgent love message from your person. What are they dying to say to you? We're going to start over here with the 7 of Coins. I get the impression that for some of you, as I said earlier, that this is a no contact situation, or a situation in which you've had to really be patient with this person to come forward and express themselves to you. That 7 of Coins is often called the impatience card. You know, you've planted a seed of hope. That seed is in the ground. You know, there's a heart there with a star in the middle. And you're just waiting around for harvest season. You're waiting around to be able to reap the benefits of everything you've sown into this connection. And I feel like that's what your person wants to say, that they're waiting patiently. They want you to be patient. They have a lot of passion for you that they want to express with that Queen of Wands. And we have this Eight of Cups that really shows that they want to be honest about it now. You see it, you know, this character is being swept into a new place, away from the past and away from this moon shape, you know, away from deceit, away from fear. They want to move this connection into a better place, and they want to be able to express the passion that they feel for you with that beautiful Queen of Wands. She is generous. She is abundant. She is confident. You don't like to cross the Queen of Wands because she can have a bit of a fiery temper, but she's very quick to forgive. And that's really what they want to express with you. They want to be truthful. They want to share this passion with you. In their current energy, the Five of Cups and the Strength card, you know, Spirit is really calling upon them to take a look around at what they have not lost. The Five of Cups is all about sadness, about focusing on what you've lost instead of what you have around you. Your person really wants to express to you that they are focused on what they've lost with you, that they have to draw upon their inner strength to kind of quench those fears inside of themselves, because they do desire a new beginning with you. And they have learned a lot. They also want to let you know that they've learned a lot from this disconnect. That Hierophant card is about, you know, climbing that ladder of knowledge and taking what you've learned from the past and using it to your advantage to improve your situation in the future. It does represent institutions like marriage, education, government, that sort of thing. But it's like a mentorship. It's like they've learned a lot from this disconnect. They've learned a lot from this connection. Even if you've been in disconnect, they've still learned a lot from it. And what they've learned is that they truly need to tame those fears inside of themselves so they can offer you a brand new emotional start. We have this beautiful, beautiful Ace of Cups. One of the things your person has learned, one of the things they're dying to tell you, is that through this process, they've learned that you are the one they want to start a new emotional beginning with. They want to overflow your cup with love. You see her holding that cup, and it can't hold all the love that this person feels for you. We also see this little creature in the sky with that key. You know, one of the things they've learned throughout this process with that Hierophant card and this Five of Cups is that you are the key to their happiness, and it's worth the wait for them. They really want you to know that it's worth the wait. They are growing impatient with that Seven of Coins, though. You know, that is an impatience card, but I do feel like they know that you are worth the effort. Urgent love message. What does your person wish they could say? The Six of Swords kind of gives me the same feeling of that Eight of Cups. They have this desire for truth. The swords are all about honesty and clearing the air. We have the High Priestess in the reverse position. So that Six of Swords is all about moving into calmer waters, floating away from the dishonesty, floating away from the fear, and bringing you along for the journey. Queen of Swords, truth. And the back of the deck, we have the Moon. So they have not been honest with you about their feelings. The High Priestess in reverse there is, you know, it shows that they've had some kind of blocked insight when it comes to you. They have a desire to be honest, because that the High Priestess, who is actually kind of a queen in of her own self, isn't she? In the reverse position really shows that you have that, they have that desire to be honest, because she sits on information. And in the reverse position, it's like she's ready to reveal herself. There's a lot of call for truth here. And that's what your person really wants to get across to you, that they are dying to be truthful. They're dying to reveal their feelings. They've learned so much from this connection, even in disconnect, and they're dying to express what they've learned and how they feel about you. The Queen of Swords is logical. She doesn't waste any time. She slices through misconceptions, and she is also the type of person that doesn't allow people in her life who no longer serve her. So this person's gaining a lot of clarity and wisdom and maturity throughout this process. We have the Moon card, which again shows that they're holding back, shows that fear, shows the dishonesty that exists right now in this connection. But it's also the back of the deck energy is the major theme that is holding this connection back, that having to be patient because of the fear that it's involved. That this is a construct of their actions towards you or their inaction towards you, and they've really gained some clarity on that, and they're saying, you know, it's time for me to be clear about what I want with you. That's what they're really dying to say. They're really dying to tell you that they want honesty now, that they want to be truthful with you. We have believe in the impossible, the blue moon. This may seem like it's taken so much time that it's even an impossibility and it's not going to happen anymore, but we'll see. We'll draw a few cards to see what their next action towards you will be. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So this person is definitely thinking about moving towards you. There aren't a lot of movement cards, though. Other than that Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, it's like they spent a lot of time in the recent past thinking about their next move. Be bold and make the first move. This could be a call from Spirit for people watching. You know, obviously waiting around for this person in some cases for some of you hasn't really worked out in the past. And so here we are, you know, waiting for them to make the first move. Yes, they've gained clarity. Yes, they want to make moves. We have worked through your fears, but they are really stuck in a fearful place here on the back of the deck. They're stuck in that place of, you know, how are they going to receive me when I come forward with this news? How are they going to receive me after all of this time if I express myself? Is it even real anymore? Is it all in my head? Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. It's all about truth. It's all about honesty. And that's, you know, the fear really holds us back from speaking our truth, and it sets us back in our journey so often. Finances, career are a factor right now in this connection. So that could be one of the reasons why this person has held back. Maybe they don't feel like they have enough to offer on the earthly plane that would be impressive enough to you. Playfulness. Are they flirtatious? And we have worth waiting for on the back of the deck. When I see the playfulness card, I often think of somebody who has been very flirtatious with you in the past and has never had the gumption or the guts to make that move. It's like a flirtation in the past that needed to move into a bigger place but never did. Queen of Wands, I was asking about the next action towards you. That Queen of Wands shows that fiery passion they want to express. Their next action, Six of Wands, victory. Could also be faking it till they make it sometimes with that Six of Wands. Temperance, balance. So I don't see a lot of... We also have the Page of Pentacles, okay, on the back of the deck, which is a good sign because we're asking about their next moves. The Temperance card, you know, as I said, the Six of Wands is about victory, so that's a very good sign in the now. But it could be them faking it till they make it right now because we have the finances and career as a factor. So I feel like they could be kind of faking happiness in their life, faking that things are going really amazing, when truly you are what is required in this connection to make them feel completely balanced. And this Page of Pentacles is giving me hope for some of you that this person may come forward with news very shortly in the form of an email or text or something like that. Maybe not a tangible face-to-face meeting, but maybe a reach out of some kind for their next moves towards you. Now, what would they say to you if they had no filter? What are they dying to say? I'm haunted by this connection. I am haunted by it, they're saying. And I feel stuck. Fear is really holding them back. They could be a Leo. With that Strength card, you could be a Leo. Happy birthday to you if you are. You consume my thoughts. Stuck in their head. And you know what? Truly being stuck in your head and overthinking things can really psych you out from not making moves. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So they're kind of in this mode of feeling unsure, wanting clarity desperately, but feeling unsure. There is someone else is a card coming out, so that may be a special message for someone watching. I need you to take the lead because I'm insecure. I'm in love with you and no one knows. It's been a secret, as I said, all these moons, all these, you know, timing has never been our strong suit, has it? We also have, I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. And oh, you guys, if you only knew how much I treasured our time together. So they're thinking about that time in the past, and they're thinking, you know, I could lose myself in your eyes. They hold you on this high pedestal. They think about you, and they think about the past in a really rosy type of way. Get some charms for you, some cards, urgent messages from your person. What are they dying to say to you? We have the King of Wands, or the King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. That King of Swords is very similar to that Queen of Swords that we had in your reading here. And he is a lover of truth and honesty. And you know what? He takes action as well. He is a leader. This person is kind of juggling their feelings for you and all of their responsibilities in life. You see them having one foot planted firmly while the other, but they're looking at that pentacle in their hand on the side where they're unbalanced. It's like the highs and lows of life are really knocking them off their feet. So they're overworked maybe a bit, juggling a lot of things in their life. But that is really, truly, they want clarity here. They want to be truthful. But there aren't a huge amount of action cards here, and that's the problem. With this Page of Pentacles, as I said, some of you may hear from this person. They have a desire to communicate with the bell. We have no letters right in here, the bull. We have the and sign and the spacer, or that, I guess that could be an L. We have the yin yang, so this person feels the deep connection. They feel like it could be a soulmate connection. It's inexplicable to them as to why they feel the way that they do. We have watermelon, which could be significant to someone. We have this 4-leaf clover for good luck. It's like they feel like they need to, you know, try to build up a lot of courage and a lot of luck in order to bring forward that offer for you. We have a dime here. So the 10th of the month, or October, could be significant, and the year's 2009 on that. And we have from the Bible here, we have, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. So for some of you out there, you know, with the thought of someone else driving you crazy, there is someone else, you know, that could be a reason why this person has hesitated. Perhaps you guys have moved on into a new relationship, or you guys are dating around, or whatever the case may be, or maybe they are also moving into a new connection, but it doesn't stop them from focusing on this connection. That's for sure. Okay, group 1, that is your reading. This is your urgent message from your person. An urgent love message. What are they dying to say to you? If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I do release a video every day, so you don't want to miss out on something you might be interested in. Head on over to Instagram and enter for your chance to win this month's mini reading. I'm drawing multiple names, so please head on over there if you would like a reading from me. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next group, and I really hope to see you guys here at another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group 2. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for joining me. You guys were drawn to the little red carnation and the moth spirit. This is your reading, an urgent love message from your person. What are they dying to say to you? We have the moth spirit. And there's that old adage of being a moth being drawn to a flame. I feel like this person is drawn to you even when it hurts. Like the moth will go to the flame even to its own detriment. Even if it leads to its death, it'll still be drawn to that flame. And I feel like this person would follow you like a puppy dog, maybe to the ends of the earth. That's the essence I'm getting for some of you. It is a call for us to look at things from a higher perspective as well. And it's about transformation too, you know, coming out of the darkness and evolving into something greater. And that's what I really think the person on your mind is really hoping to express to you, that they want to take this connection out of probably a no contact situation that I'm seeing in the darkness here and into a new place and transform it into something new. But they understand that for them, it almost feels dangerous, this connection. Like there's something dangerous about it, dangerous about loving you. But they'll do it anyway, is the sense I'm getting. But we'll see what your cards have to say. An urgent love message from your person. What are they dying to express to you? What are they dying to let you know? The Hanged Man to start out your reading. We're going to get out a few cards the Wheel of Fortune, two very powerful energies, both major arcana out of the deck right off the bat. When lots of major arcana show up, Four of Pentacles, it's just really a sign from Spirit about the importance of this connection in your life or in your experience for your own soul growth. So Two of Swords, the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, and on the back of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. Also feel like pulling this Two of Cups right here. Okay. The Lovers. That's the back of the deck energy for me now, guys, is this Lovers card. It's kind of combined. So let's talk about that. What is this person dying to let you know? First of all, they want to let you know that they think you're their soulmate. They want you to know that they have a lot of attraction for you and they really want to offer you an emotional new start. They want to be with you. They want to be able to pour all of their thoughts into your heart. They feel like you've touched them in a special way that no one else has ever made them feel that way. You can literally see her reaching into his chest and touching his heart as he just shares all of his love with her, and she just, accepts it with a grateful and beautiful, abundant heart. And that's truly what they want to express to you, that they have this desire to be with you. They think you're their soulmate with this Two of Cups and the Lovers card here together, and they find you very attractive. They are feeling a little bit hung up, and they're in this sort of decision-making mode over here with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is like when somebody puts themselves in a state of suspension, kind of waiting around to see what's going to happen. It's a sense of feeling stuck, but it's also important to remember that they put themselves in that position and they can get down whenever they want to. This person can walk away if they choose to, but they don't. They have this Two of Swords, which really shows that decision making, that they're in a process. There's blockages in this connection. They can't figure out the right path towards you. So they're waiting around for the universe, quote unquote, and I'm doing air quotes even if you guys can't see it. They're waiting around for God, the universe, source, to kind of make a way for them, so that I feel like they're trying to avoid the decision, because we have the Two of Swords here, we have the Chariot card here, which are all about decision making. It's about determination and willpower, making that choice and charging forward. Then we have the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune, really shows them kind of waiting around for fate to take the lead. But what they don't understand is that it's their inspired action that leads fate, that puts fate in a sort of forward momentum that keeps it rolling. Their inaction is keeping them in this state of blockages and, stalemates and keeping them in that state of having to make that decision. The Chariot is really a call for action. It's a call to make a choice between the left or the right. Make that choice and charge into that situation with determination and willpower. And that's what this person wants to let you know, that they're trying to make that choice because they're scared of how you're going to view them. I feel like they don't feel like they have a lot to offer you right now. I feel like they're working hard on building up some sort of life for themselves. And what they have managed to build for themselves, they're trying desperately at this moment to hold on to it because they want to make that grow. I feel like they're working. They could be in school. They could be working on a new project for work or something. But I feel like they're working on something, and they've gained a little bit of momentum in that area. So they're kind of desperate to hold on to it with this Four of Pentacles. It is the sense of greediness, a sense of possessiveness here. And that's also the sense that I get of how they feel about you. They feel like, you are their quote unquote person. At the end of the day, they feel like you guys are fated to be, because that's what the Wheel of Fortune truly is about. And I should also mention that Wheel of Fortune sometimes brings with it a sudden turn of events. It's not like the Tower card that brings in chaos, but it's like a sudden turn of events. So your person could be in the process of making that decision and charging towards you because they feel so possessive over you, because they feel like, I want to use the term a greedy little piggy when it comes to you, like you are theirs, quote unquote. But I do see them wanting to climb the ladder of success. I see them wanting to create the most abundant offer for you that they could possibly create, with that Queen of Pentacles climbing up that ladder. They see you as a prize. They see you as somebody special that deserves the best. And so they really want to offer that to you. Let's get some clarity here. Their next moves towards you. Urgent love message. What are they dying to say? What are their next moves? We have the Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse position, and that's how I like to see it. We also have the Magician coming out and the Three of Wands. So the Three of Swords in the reverse position, their next move towards you. Apologies. They want to communicate some apologies to you with that Three of Swords in the reverse position. Whoops, I just lost my card. Ace of Pentacles here. They want to issue an apology for you. They have things they want to say sorry for. It's about coming out of the sadness and pain of the past, because that Three of Swords is truly about heartbreak. So I feel like there has been heartbreak in the situation. I feel like the disconnect has led to a lot of sadness and feelings of sadness, and they're ready to communicate with you, and they're ready to talk with you and kind of get over that. They want to talk with you. They want to offer that apology for maybe the inaction or actions that they, had in the past. But we have the Magician card here. And the Magician is ruled by I can't even say it half the time. Mercury. It is the communication planet. And it's a reminder of our own power in our own life to make these moves. It's a reminder from Spirit that we are in charge of our actions. We are in charge of all the elements. We create our future with our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. But mostly, we create our future with our actions. And that's what this person really wants. They want expansion. They want to be able to reveal their passion that they have for you. And for some of you, their next move is to come forward with a valuable offer with this Ace of Pentacles. You can see the beautiful shining offer that they want to express. They're just trying to figure out right now the best way to take that first step. They're trying to come up with a creative way to take that first step. Your person could be an Aries. I'm getting a lot of strong Aries energy here. They don't have to be. You could be an Aries, but fire signs are really prevalent right now in the center of this reading for me. But they are coming forward with that valuable offer. They understand that there have been obstacles in the path of this connection. They have a lot of passion they haven't been able to express to you, but I feel like they are ready to knock those obstacles down. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Working through their fears of rejection, of not getting exactly the outcome that they have envisioned and dreamed up for themselves. Show the world the real you. Again, being truthful, communication with that Magician card. I feel like honesty is paramount in today's readings. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We are in the full moon of Aquarius right now. A great time for transformation and to release old patterns. So this is a perfect time for them to do this and come forward. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. You are the manifester in your own life. You can conjure up the results you want. Back of the deck, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. As I said, there's a lot of strong indicators here of soulmate connection, which means that you guys have been with this person in many lifetimes, perhaps in the past. And you guys have agreed to come down here to help each other learn certain lessons, which is a beautiful gift. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Someone is not being honest. It's time to take those masks off because there's a lot of romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. Sometimes this person might, one of the things they want to tell you is that sometimes they kind of convince themselves that you don't care, and that maybe this is all in their head. Let go of the control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I do feel like that is what's been holding this person back, is waiting around, quote unquote, for that perfect resolution. And when we wait around for perfect resolutions, those resolutions never come. It's like waiting around for the perfect time to have a baby, or waiting around for the perfect time to jump into that new career that you've been thinking about. There's never the quote unquote perfect time, but divine timing is perfect, if that makes sense. You know, like I had to wait 8 years between my first and second daughter, and I would never have chosen that cognitively, but it was the perfect thing. It was the perfect timing. I didn't think it was in the past, but now that she's here, now that we have our lives settled, it was absolutely perfect timing. And that's truly what this person is. They've been waiting around for that perfect moment, but the universe is telling them that they need to let go of those control issues and realize that they need to move in order to create the situation and the outcome that they want in life. This person, what do they want to say to you? What are they dying to express? I fantasize about you. And they spend too much time in a fantasy land. Too much time fantasizing. They've created this picture perfect. I worry this is all in my head, as I said earlier. They've created this picture perfect and, idea of you and themselves, and it plays on their fears because they're haunted by it. I'm haunted by us. I'm haunted by my next move and what I should do. You drive me crazy. But I feel like it's more like they drive themselves crazy. This one showed up in the last reading too. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So for some of you, maybe, also the back of deck, I'm forever yours. For some of you, maybe this person has actually seen you with other people. I dream of you even when I'm wide awake. It's about those fantasies they're having. I can't hold back much longer. And as I said, for some of you, they're coming forward with that valuable offer. I love you and I always will. We have, I know you have moved on. So for some of you, again, with that thought of you has driven them crazy, there is that essence of you maybe having moved on with somebody else. I would find you in every lifetime is the last message. That's beautiful. And we also have, will you wait for me on the back of the deck? Will you wait for this person? Whoops, sorry guys, slamming it down. Here's your cards. We have the chain coming out. It's been dying to come out. Okay, we have for your cards today, the moon. Fear, blocked intuition, the Ten of Pentacles. So, the moon really represents those fears that this person has of coming forward, kind of that blocked intuition, not allowing themselves to be truthful with you. And the truth is that Ten of Pentacles represents the fact that they would love to build a foundation with you that you guys are both proud of. They're in their fantasies, in their deepest fantasies, they want to build that life with you. They want to grow old with you. It's like that sense of sitting on your front porch, looking out as your grandchildren play in the yard. That's what they really fantasize about, but they're scared to tell you that. We have the marble that reminds me of the world because of the band of colors, and it really represents that conclusion and that closure and the success that this person really hopes to see with you. They could be musically inclined with the guitar charm here. We have the letters, S and P and C today. We have the chain, which is a representation of soulmate energy for me, but it also makes me think about the devil as well. I'm feeling kind of inexplicably tethered to someone and not being able to escape it. We also have here a charm that says weakness is a choice. Very apt in this reading for your person because they are choosing to not come forward in the past because of fear and trepidation. And Spirit is reminding them that that is always a choice. It's a choice on your end. It's a choice on their end. Fate all lies with you. Fate lies with them. Their choices, their actions really will propel them. And that's the wonderful thing about tarot is that if you see something you don't like, it's a reminder that you can change it. If you see, the Chariot card show up and it's about determination and willpower, it's a call from Spirit to make that decision. Whatever decision you make, Spirit will work with you and make it the best outcome they can as long as you're in a high vibration. Just make the decision and move forward with confidence is what Spirit is calling for. So that is your reading, group 2. These are some urgent love messages from your person. What are they dying to say to you? they really want to come forward. And for some of you, I feel like they will come forward with that beautiful Ace of Pentacles with a valuable offer. Please leave me a comment in the comment section if this resonated with your situation. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Even liking this video helps me out so much. If you're on Instagram, head on over there this week because I am offering a chance to win a free mini reading. I'm drawing multiple names in honor of my birthday month, so please head on over there. I would love to read for you. I'm going to move on to the next group, but I really hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 3. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the Earthworm Spirit in this beautiful, beautiful pink zinnia. And this is your reading, an urgent love message from your person. What are they dying to say? The Earthworm is one of my favorite spirits in the Spirit card deck, and it doesn't come out very often. And I do feel like this is a no contact situation for a lot of people watching. And the reason I feel that is because the Earthworm doesn't have sight or hearing, and they completely go off of vibrations under the earth. So I feel like you guys are not in contact with this person. It's kind of sight unseen. You can't touch them. You can't see them. You're just kind of going off of this connection you guys feel psychically or feel like spiritually. The earthworm is really an amazing little creature, and the earth would cease to exist without it. It's very much underappreciated. And maybe that's how your person kind of feels. Like it's kind of, they feel underappreciated when it comes to you and this connection, because the earthworm turns the soil over. It renews our soil and makes it fertile by turning it over again and again and again, sight unseen, with no appreciation. So I feel like your person is really trying to hold on to this connection desperately. Even though they can't see you, even though they can't feel you, they can't let go. They can't let go of you. So we'll see what your cards say. What is an urgent love message from your person? What are they dying to let you know that they can't for whatever reason? Urgent love message from your person. 10 of Swords. Okay. We'll get out some cards and then we'll talk about them. We have the World card. Beautiful energy. 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords. The Sun. We have the 7 of Cups coming out, and we also have the 3 of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So let's talk about these energies. Let's talk about the back of the deck energy here, this 3 of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on that right this moment. Okay, so let's talk about this person. This back of the deck energy is the 3 of Pentacles, and I wanted to get some clarity on that because I get a couple of impressions, and I think I'm picking up on a couple different energies. So initially, when I saw that 3 of Pentacles, I really did think of perhaps a third-party situation for some of you, because it's coming up underneath this 7 of Cups, and that really talks about options and fantasies, and it could be that your person is building a foundation with someone else. It could also be that they really, and they're quite lonely in that foundation, though, I should say, with this Hermit energy. Virgo really represented, feeling quite lonely, feeling quite disconnected. The Justice card can be a sign of marriage for me. So this person could be stuck in a marriage. Take what resonates and leave what does not. For those of you who are not resonated with that message, the 3 of Pentacles is really about their desire to come towards you with this Knight of Pentacles. It's happening very slowly. It's not happening at the rate of speed at which either one of you would like, but they want to let you know that they're coming, and they're coming in a steadfast energy, that it's slowly, they're slowly making it towards you, but it is a steadfast and sure thing is what they want to let you know. Let's move over here to the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. That 10 of Swords, it's like they've had this idea transfixed in their mind about the two of you, and they have come to a realization that what they thought was going to happen is not going to happen. and they need to formulate a new plan with that Ten of Swords. It is a call for the ego to release an idea it's become transfixed upon. You can see in this card, you know, maybe she had her heart set there. Dorothy had her heart set on Stan. It didn't work out, so she's getting rid of that idea so that she can start fresh, so she can start new somewhere else. And it's not necessarily starting fresh with someone else, but it is about wanting a transformation out of the pain of the past and to create something new. There have been a lot of obstacles your person is acknowledging in this connection. A lot of passion they want to express to you that they haven't been able to do so truthfully. The Seven of Swords is sneakiness. Look at them sneaking away. The Seven of Wands is about those obstacles that they see in front of them that are there to trip them up. But I feel like they're determined now to try to push through some of those obstacles. They are determined. You can see her face, Sophia's face in this. This is the Golden Girls Tarot deck. If you don't know who the Golden Girls are, they're an amazing, sassy quartet of retired women. And I just love the show, so this is the deck I'm using. The Seven of Wands, you know, see her little face is just so determined to make it through those obstacles, so determined to knock down anything in their way, because we have the World card, which is about closure and success and happiness. And we have the Seven of Swords here. I'm going to get a little clarity on that Seven of Swords. They desire closure and success, but it's like they have to be sneaky about it, or they're not being truthful about it with that Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups, yeah, because they have such a strong opinion of you. They hold you on that pedestal that they are fearful of coming forward to express themselves to you. And they're kind of they're juggling the decision. The Two of Pentacles is about trying to make that decision, juggling life, being overwhelmed maybe a little bit by how amazing they are, or how amazing you are, and how much love they have for you. That Queen of Cups has a lid on her love, and none of it falls out. Could be Pisces energy here. But I feel like there's movement here with that Eight of Wands. They're fantasizing about you. They're thinking about all of their options and how to come forward with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands together. The Eight of Wands is about communication, and it comes in swiftly. It's very important to remember that. This Eight of Wands is about passion, communication, and it comes in swiftly. You can see them being shot down here because the Sun is such a beautiful, loving energy. You represent joy and happiness to them, and they want to let you know that they, at the end of the day, they want to communicate with you. They want to talk with you because your happiness means everything to them. Get some clarity here. The Hierophant. The Three of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords again on the back of the deck. We started out over here with the Ten of Swords, and we're over here again. And when we have those cards show up twice in the same reading, it really is a call from Spirit to pay attention. It really is a major theme happening right now. This person, it's like being, you know, making it through that dark night. Nothing else can be done emotionally to this person. There's no more swords that would even fit in their back. Those swords aren't going anywhere. They've made it like that person is done in. There's no more movement. There's been a black night, but what I focus on is this beautiful band of yellow, because after a dark night, the sun will rise again. It's about renewal. It's about formulating new plans, something that will actually work, something that will not end in the pain of the destruction of this Ten of Swords. They want to start fresh with you. I feel like they feel unsure of how to maybe proceed right now, though. They feel a little unsure of how to proceed. They feel like they're making steady progression with that Knight of Pentacles, but they don't know how to charge in. We have the Hierophant card, which really shows them leveling up as far as their spiritual understanding. Could be that they're working on themselves, could be that they're working on their career, but it really, I feel like this essence of leveling up spiritually to understand the depth of this connection, even though it's been such a long time of pain, such a long time of disconnect. They've grown so much wisdom from this experience. They've grown so much as a person just from having this connection with you. Even when they can't talk with you, even when they can't see you, they want to let you know that you have helped them on their journey and you have helped them grow as a person because they've learned so much spiritually from this connection. They have a desire to come towards you and express that passion with this Three of Wands. But you can notice this person is not in motion. They are standing there in the process, taking a look and trying to formulate that plan because they don't quite know. They're trying to be logical and smart about it. The Queen of Pentacles is very logical. She is very sturdy and she is very dependable. It's a very steadfast energy. It also shows them putting you up on that pedestal. Again, they care so much about your happiness. They want to make sure that you feel secure in your life, that you feel security with them, and they want to come forward and communicate that with you. But they understand that in order to make way for new things, they have to let go of the past. They have to let go of all of the pain from the past, and they have to start fresh with you, with honesty, with communication. The heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. And maybe if you guys were in communication with each other, you would be able to see what is happening behind the scenes that is causing the disconnect, that's causing the no contact here. I feel like a lot of you guys have no contact. Your dreams need a practical plan. And as I said, that's what they're doing right now. They're trying to figure out that way to come towards you. They're trying to figure out the way to bridge that gap. Your hard work is paying off. We had that Knight of Pentacles. This person is progressing slowly. It may not be happening as much as you want or as quickly as you want, but with that Knight of Pentacles, it is a promise of a sure thing coming forward. They get the job done. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You also have here on the back of the deck, what do you need to release in order for this to happen? In order for this communication to happen, what do you both need to release from this connection? Is it fear? Is it the fear of rejection? Is it the fear of not being enough? What do you need to let go of in order to make moves? Playfulness. I see that card when there's been a lot of flirtation in the past that hasn't ever made it to fruition. Religious factors, oh, two are coming out, are a factor right now, and getting to know each other. So I feel like this is someone from your past that, you know, you flirted with a lot in the past. They fell in love. Maybe you fell in love, but nobody ever made that move. Maybe religion and culture really got in the way of that. Family situations maybe got in the way of that. And moving forward, when they come forward with an offer for you, you're going to have to get to know this person all over again. You think you know them, but they've grown up. They've changed. You've changed. There's going to be this process of getting to know one another. But express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Now, if this person could say anything to you, what would it be? The longing is eating away at them. They've been feeling it for so long. They are tired of feeling it. It feels like a long period of no connection here. They're feeling stuck. And I feel like they're feeling stuck. It could be because of those religious factors, cultural factors, family factors. It could just be the fact that so much time has passed that they don't know if, like, that's what's holding them back. I dream about that life that we could have had together, or that we almost had together. Past life connection. You have been with this person before. Perhaps it's a soulmate connection. I replay everything that happened in my mind. And they're dreaming of that second chance with you as well on the back of this deck. You drive me insane. And also, I know you've moved on. It could be a special message. In a perfect world, you would be mine. Whoops. I did not believe in magic until I saw you. That's a beautiful message. Oops. Thoughts of you overwhelm me. Missing you comes in waves, and tonight I'm drowning. That's, oh my gosh. This one also. I'm working on myself. We had that Hierophant card. It really is a sign for me of people climbing that ladder. Oh my God. I fell in love with you before I knew what love was. Someone from your past. On the back of the deck, we have, I still miss you every day, even after all this time. Some charms for you. Oh, these two are jumping out, so they want to come today. Oh, the little the softie wants to show up today as well. For you there. So let's see what your cards say first. We have the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. You know what, you guys? These are the ones from the top of the deck from before, so we're going to change them because that's from the last pile, and I feel like I didn't shuffle them enough. I don't want you guys to have repeated messages, and if it's meant to come out, it will. Magician, the Emperor. Okay, sorry about the shaking that. So the Magician and the Emperor. The Magician is all about communication. This person is not maybe showing their true feelings right now. That Emperor is kind of closed off emotionally, but they are a leader and they do get the job done. And I feel like this person wants to shift energies. They want to communicate with you. It is a reminder from Spirit that you guys are manifestors. You guys can create your own future as well. We have no letters today. Oh, no, we do. We have the D. We have this soft charm that makes me think of home because my daughter made me this little soft, cozy heart. It's like that feeling of home, that feeling of love and just homecoming. We have the chain that is really an indicator of soulmate energy to me. It's also an indicator of devil energy. So Capricorn really represented. It's about those tethers in life that we can't escape from. I feel like this person doesn't understand 100% about the depth of this connection, but they do feel inexplicably tied to you. We have this silver dollar from the Calgary Stampede. Pete Knight is on the front of it. So Pete could be a name that is important to you, or Calgary. It's 1982. My mother gave me this when I was a little girl, and I thought it was just so... I thought it was worth so much money. I thought it was so precious. And it was like a doubloon or something. It was just worth so much. And I was just so tickled pink to get it. And I feel like it's like this innocent type of love. It's like this innocent type of rose-colored glasses. They hold this opinion of you because of the only information they have to go on is you as a younger person, you know, with all of this innocence surrounding you. So it just feels like a beautiful, loving type of energy. We have no matter where. We also have the fish here, so Pisces energy. We have the shell, makes me think of the Empress. You know, motherhood, nurturing. There could be children as a factor in this connection, or it could just be the fact that this was a connection from your past, from your childhood. We have I choose strength. And she believed she could, so she did. So it could be an indicator that your person's finally going to draw upon those strengths, push through the obstacles of the Seven of Wands, and come forward and communicate with you. You know, we did, the Sun card was there. Really shows that they want you to be happy. It shows happiness in the future. They want to build a foundation with you. It's what they really dream about. We also have this, remember the Sabbath day? Which is interesting because we had the religious factors over here. So that's one of the 10 commandments, remember the Sabbath day. So cultural factors, religious factors could have been a factor in this connection in the past. And it's also, I see that charm sometimes as somebody who puts you on a level of importance that is supposed to be kind of set aside for something else. But they put you on that level of importance in their heart. You are the one who reigns supreme inside of their heart if you were to level it off. Okay, group 3, that is your reading. This is the urgent love message from your person. These are some of the things they're dying to say to you. You know, in a perfect world, you'd be mine. Missing you comes in waves, and tonight they are drowning. They want to come forward. They want you, paramount, they want you to be happy. At the end of the day, even if they can't be with you, they want your happiness. They're quite lonely without you too. Okay, if you resonated with this, please leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Even liking this video helps me out. Head on over to Instagram if you're on Instagram this week, because I'm offering a chance to win a free mini reading with me. I'm drawing multiple names this month in honor of my birthday month, so please head on over there. I would love to read for you. Otherwise, I'm going to close off for today, and I really hope to see you again at another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys.